Hi, T4.
No, not this time, Oliver. Hello, Popworld fans. It's our last Popworld after the break, and it's just for you.
That's right. Not the people who we're just strangers to.
Yeah.
You know us.
The fans.
That's right. This one's for you guys. See you there.
Okay, everyone. This is it. This is the last one. Let's not make a big thing of it. Let's just do what we do, all right?
Yeah, Simon and I want to just thank you all for the last 5 years. Because people don't really know what goes in to the making of this show. You know, it's you guys. It's Joel. It's George. It's Timothy. Thanks for being here today.
I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
Trevor, great to see you here. No problem, Si. Cue card guy, you've always been there for us.
The prawn that quotes. Thanks, man.
It's all right.
Richard the Popworld horse, I know we've had our differences. Thanks. Don't! You'll make me go! You know what I'm like!
Look, it's been an amazing 5 years. Let's go out in style.
One more time, people. Popworld! Yeah! Oh, that's it, I'm gone.
All right. What are you meant to be?
Prawn.
Hello and welcome to Popworld.
Hello there. Yeah, it's the last Popworld that we're doing. Okay, fine. Let's have some fun with that. But stop right there if you think this is going to become a self-obsessed, self-indulgent programme that only exists in order to tell you that it is the end of us doing the programme.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's no hoo-ha here.
No, it's business as usual. It's just a pop show. It's just a bit of pop, bit of an interview here and there.
Bit of fun. No tears today.
No.
No tears.
This is coming up on today's regular pop show.
Our last ever big ones with the Zutons. Our last ever interview with Snow Patrol. And probably the last time you'll ever see Infernal. But first, Primal Scream.
That's lovely. That was a video from the Scream. They sent that over especially for us. They knew it was our last show, and they said, "Hey, here's a video from us." So, thanks, Primals.
Thanks a lot, guys. Now we're going to have a little look back. We're not going to do this throughout the whole show.
No.
We just want to have a moment to reflect on just some of the magic that we've managed to bring to your screens over the last 5 years. Let's take a look. Hello and welcome to Popworld. Still's come on today's show.
It's the end of today's show anyway.
Oh God, that's so weird.
I can't even remember doing some of that stuff.
But today, no tears, okay?
Yeah, don't cry. Next up, my last ever big ones.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Let me tell you the story of how this happened. About 4 or 5 weeks ago, was it?
Yeah.
The Zutons called and said, "Hey Si, hey Keats, there is no way that you are going to do your final show without the Zutons."
Yeah.
And we said, "Hey, great."
You're damn right. We were like, you know, can't argue with that.
So they rushed over. I think they might have even paid for their own cab. And we sat them down, and here it is. It's the final big ones. Dave and Boyan of the Zutons, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
These are your big ones.
The big ones.
This is my last ever big ones interview. Be as interesting as you can possibly be, because this is the big climax of all the big ones we've done for the last 5 years.
I don't think you can find me that interesting generally, so I'll try my best.
Please,
you know what I mean?
please try. I mean, take on somebody else's persona if necessary.
I don't think I can do that, you know.
Okay, here it comes.
Come on then, let's go.
Do you know anyone called Hans?
No, don't.
Boyan,
Yes.
have you ever cheated death?
I do it every day. Walking across the road's cheating death, isn't it? you don't never know what's gonna happen. So
True.
yeah.
Dave, is it too late for Whitney?
I don't know. I can't remember the last record she had out, so maybe it is. Maybe it's over for Whitney. Because I remember one had a glockenspiel on it, and I thought that was all right. And then her voice come in, and it all went a bit Whitney world.
Boyan,
Yes.
is there any way back for Benjamin Netanyahu?
No.
No. Dave, favourite tube line? Come on, what you got? Come on.
I
come
reckon
on.
it's the Northern
The
Line,
Northern Line, and why?
because it always seems to take me to the actual destination rather than I have to link up on it somewhere.
Boyan,
Yes.
who in the Zutons is the spunkiest?
Dave.
No, what does spunky mean?
Like if you were in an Australian soap, like Home and Away, they would say,
He's a spunky guy.
he's a spunky guy, that Dave. I saw him in the gym. Phew, it was full of it.
Yeah, it is full of it to say you've seen me in the gym, I think.
Okay. Dave, how often do you use body butter?
Body butter.
Body, not
Body.
not body.
Oh, I thought you said body butter.
No, but body.
Oh, sorry. Oh, body butter.
Yeah.
Oh, every day, yeah. Yeah, I thought you said
Boya,
Yeah.
tell us about your moustache.
There's not much to tell about it apart from it being
There is.
just about there. Just about
That's
there.
your
so-
You're
personality.
making no effort in this interview.
I'm sorry, but
Tell us about your moustache in an
moustache,
interesting manner.
he's about 2 years old.
Yep.
Every now and again he needs a good clip.
Can you lick it all over?
I've never tried.
Try it.
I'm not going to try.
Go for a bit of a go over for a lick.
No, I'll only do it if I've had a drink. If you give me a drink now, I'll have a lick.
Got no water.
No, water's not good.
Come on,
Oh,
give it a lick. I'd
no.
lick mine there.
Just give it a tip.
I'm not gonna
Just
lick.
with the tip of your tongue. Just make it a bit moist for
I'm
the
not,
people
I'm
at home.
not gonna lick.
Get
It's
him
the
some,
last ever big
I'm not
ones.
licking me
Lick your
moustache.
moustache.
lick it now. Lick it now.
For my
I'm not
career,
licking
Get him some body butter.
Body
butter.
Body butter. Or,
I'm not gonna lick my moustache.
my career's just sort of going to fizzle out now. This would have been a high. Man licks moustache on Pop Show.
I'll do it for you later.
It's not good enough without
Is it
without
not?
cameras. You think I just want to be in a room with you where you lick your moustache?
Well, I don't know, maybe you do.
Dave, favourite bit of the Bible?
I haven't got one, I've never read it. But, yeah, you know, what the sorry. Have you read the Bible?
Yeah, several
What's your-
times. Several
what's-
times.
What's your favourite bit?
Noah, I love Noah. Boat,
Noah.
love the boat. Couldn't you say I love the boat? The animals
I
and
love
the
the
boat.
boat.
There.
I love the animals.
That's all I needed. That's it. It's been the last ever big ones. Do you want-
Sorry.
I don't need them.
Go ahead, I'll have them.
Good luck with your careers.
Nice one.
Yeah, we can put that on eBay for you.
Yeah,
Take it along.
Thanks.
There you
I'll
go.
need the money. Yeah. The Zutons. These have been your big ones. Thanks very much.
So there you go. That's Simon Amstell's last ever big ones, which
What a
is
thing.
really quite emotional. For
I'm
us
gonna
right now.
miss the big ones. I tell you that right now.
Good.
I'm gonna miss the big ones.
Yeah, I would assume so.
And you know what? I'm gonna miss you.
Really?
Yeah. Just can't. What else is gonna be as good as what we have?
Well, I mean, you got that whole stand-up comedy thing that you do on your own, you know.
That's true. So, what about Girls Aloud, huh? What do you think, Miquita? Rubbish! What's she like? Guess I'm going solo. Now, let's get back to doing what we do best on this show, and that's giving you music.
That's right.
For our last show, top of our list was the Danish dance act Infernal. Actually, I say top of our list. We didn't really even put them on the list.
I didn't think we'd get them,
No.
to be honest.
But we did. Here they are. It is Infernal with Paris to Berlin. Yes!
This is what we do.
From Paris to Berlin, in every disco I get in, my heart is pumping for love, 'cause when I'm thinking of you and all the things we could do, my heart is pumping for love. You left me longing for you. From Paris to Berlin, in every disco I get in, my heart is pumping for love, 'cause when I'm thinking closer, 'cause I'm going insane. It's quite a long time ago. You brought me out of control. Hungry for your loving like I know what that might be. From Paris to Berlin, in every disco I get in, my heart is pumping for love, pumping for love. 'Cause when I'm thinking of you and all the things we could do, my heart is pumping for love. You left me longing for you. You left me longing for you. Season was the thing, and now I just can't let it go. Meeting you was something no one else needs to know. I guess I'm thinking of you like I would know what to do if and when I found you, but I don't. I've got no clue. From Paris to Berlin, in every disco I get in, my heart is pumping for love, pumping for love. 'Cause when I'm thinking of you and all the things we could do, my heart is pumping for love. You left me longing for you. You left me longing for you. From Paris to Berlin, in every disco I get in, my heart is pumping for love, pumping for love. 'Cause when I'm thinking of you and all the things we could do, my heart is pumping for love. You left me longing for you. From Paris to Berlin, in every disco I get in, my heart is pumping for love, pumping for love. 'Cause when I'm thinking of you and all the things we could do, my heart is pumping for love. You left me longing for you. You left me longing for you. You left me longing for you.
How wonderful! And there'll be more music after the break. Hello there, welcome back to our last Pop World. And then who knows what our futures will bring.
Oh, please, 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 can I have this next line in the next block? Because I know I can nail it. Hairy
Yeah, I
treat.
knew you were going to say that
Hairy
last one.
treat.
Yeah, let's go. Hello?
Miquita, are you watching Popworld? Can you believe what I just said to Liz McLaren? It's so funny.
Simon, we finished Popworld 6 months ago, remember?
We're going for now.
Are you watching videos of yourself again?
I've had them all.
Listen, Simon, you need to just get out, okay? I'm busy. I've got to interview George Clooney in like 5 minutes, okay? But you take care. You look after yourself, okay?
Who's that?
It's nobody. By the way, I like your shirt today.
Thanks.
It's quite a nice fit around the arms, isn't it?
Hey, cheers.
It looks really nice.
Thank you.
Can you not pull so hard?
It's a very sad day for television, for pop music, for the country, the nation as a whole. Simon and Miquita leaving Popworld, the end of an era. But Simon is a great healer, and here's our new video, I Was Stupid.
Pet Shop Boys, pretty big fans of the show.
And have any of our other friends dropped by to say farewell on this magical day? Yes, they have.
Hi Simon and Miquita, it's Ria from the Fast Food Rockers. Thanks for not being so harsh on us. You probably could have been worse, but we appreciate it. If you want to check me out, I'm singing around clubs in London, so it'd be great to see you there one night.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks very much. The thing is, I mean, it looks impressive that we got the big celebrities there, but if you work on a pop show, you are going to make friends with pop stars.
Well, exactly, yeah.
If we were firemen, then the people thanking us would be firemen and people we'd rescued from burning houses, but as major celebrities, that's what happens.
Exactly. It's now time for our final interview, actually. It's with Snow Patrol. You know what? There's not really anything left to say. Just, you kids enjoy.
Snow Patrol, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for having us.
No, it's a pleasure. This is our last ever interview.
Yeah, so we're here. My
But,
goodness.
There's no pressure on you. You know, you just be yourselves.
Yeah, well, the pressure's on you. I feel a little pressure, I have to say.
Exactly. You shouldn't feel pressure. We will be judged.
Okay.
But for you...
History will judge you at this point, not us.
By this.
Okay.
You guys, but you guys can do anything.
I mean, yeah, it's the last interview. You could do literally anything right now.
We could do anything, but I mean, I don't know where your mind's going with this, but
Anywhere.
anything. All right, okay.
Gary, you could do anything right now.
Anything.
I mean, doesn't have to be now.
Doesn't have to be now. Okay. Well, I'll surprise you at some point.
There we go. We just need some sort of moment, some bit of magic.
But I thought you said this wasn't on us.
No. No pressure on you.
No. Okay. Excellent. No pressure on you. Just come up with some magic for our last interview.
Yeah.
Anything.
Okay. All right.
At any time.
Nathan is like a coiled spring right now. He's ready to pounce.
Okay, so we'll just get on with the
Not the
interview.
coiled spring would pounce, but anyway.
No.
We'll look forward to the magic. And it's slightly disappointed if it doesn't happen, but you know, no pressure.
Okay.
How has the sound of the album changed? The new album compared to the last album? What have we got?
I think that the difference between the second album and the third one was a lot more lucid, a lot more solid sounding. But this record is even better. It's even bigger and bolder and more together. It sounds like an album, not just a collection of songs.
And what would you say is your favourite moment of Popworld from the last 5 years?
Nathan, you can go first.
Having
if you
been in
want.
the country for about 1 day of the last 2 years.
I don't know. I'll go with your Big Brothers interview the other day. That was very good.
So you would say you have no fond memories of the
I
show?
have no memories at all.
Okay.
Apart from the times I've been on here. You know, I can't really boast about them. Your interview technique was always spotless. Always spotless.
Thank you. Thank you
Wow.
very much.
This is some of the magic, I think.
Oh yeah, this is coming out now. Just watch me.
good.
Electricity in these fingers, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Speaking of electricity,
I knew you were going to do that.
let's have a look at the new video. Oh, that's exciting. Sorry. I'm a bit emotional.
Yeah.
Okay. How's everyone's love life? Is everyone okay?
Nathan's all right.
I'm fine.
Yeah?
What you got, Nathan? Tell us all about it.
What have you got? Ooh.
You got a wife?
I've got a girlfriend.
Lovely.
Yeah,
Good.
She lives in London.
Is she recent or is she a long-term thing?
Long term, yeah.
How long's it been going on for?
Known her for 5 years, been going over there for 2.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
so
so
a friendship became
blossomed.
Wow.
You know.
And how that's a tricky thing, that
Yeah,
moment
it's hard to get right, isn't it?
where you go for a bit of a whatever you go for.
Yeah, a fit,
and
whatever. Yeah.
And did you know that it would be okay, or that you could spoil the friendship? Oh goodness, I've gone too far now.
The friendship wasn't that special anyway.
Oh,
so I just thought I'd go for it.
So it's like, let's
Yeah, you know.
step this up a gear.
Yeah.
Bit of a dull friend, but what a lover.
Your words, not mine.
Okay.
And Gary, what have you?
I am single at the moment.
I assume you date regularly, though.
I have not really, to be honest.
Really?
Bit of nookie on the road?
Well, no, not really. I haven't really had much time, to be honest.
Let's talk about the future for SP.
Nice.
Thanks, yeah.
Well,
it's going to be a good year, do you think?
We're going to tour the whole year, and then into up until the festivals next year,
You
hopefully.
talk quite a lot, don't you?
Yeah, just pretty much all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
And still waiting for the magic moment, obviously. Time's passing.
You're going to keep going until it comes.
The interview actually was turned about 5 minutes ago. We're just trying to keep things going.
Night up, my life. As if you have. That was the last show. We've got to lose.
Dignity.
Oh, we lost that 3 years ago. What is your favourite hospital? Well, this has been lovely, hasn't it?
It's been
lovely.
fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you for being our last ever guests on our Popworld.
Well, thank you for having us.
We end this part with Rihanna. She was that Pom de Replay woman. She said, "Oh, who cares? SOS.
Yeah.
Does it matter anymore?
It doesn't. It
I'm
doesn't.
done with the whole thing."
Here she is.
one thought I'm close enough. You got me stressing, incessantly pressing the issue. Cause every moment gone, you know I miss you. I'm the question, and you're of course the answer. Just hold me close, boy, cause I'm your tiny dancer. You make me shaking now, never mistaken, but I can't control myself. Got me calling out for help, yeah. Someone help me, it's not healthy for me to feel this way. Oh, you are making this hard. I can't take it, see it don't feel right. This time, please, someone come and rescue me. Cause you on my mind, it's got me losing it. I'm lost, you got me looking for the rest of me. It's testing me, but still I'm losing it. Just a presence and I second guess my sanity. Guess it's a lesson, it's a bear, you stole my vanity. My tummy's up and that's when I see you get so hot. My common sense is out the door, can't seem to find the light. Take me, you know inside you feel it right. Take me on the cut, just tie up in your arms tonight. Now what do you got me head over heels? Boy, you keep me hanging on the way you make me feel. SOS, please, someone help me. It's not healthy for me to feel this way. Oh, you are making this hard. You got me tossing and turning, can't sleep at night. This time, please, someone come and rescue me. Someone come and rescue me. I'm lost, you got me looking for the rest of me. Got the best of me, so now I'm losing it. Boy, you know you got me feeling open. And boy, love's enough with words unspoken. I said, boy, I'm telling you, you got me open. I don't know what to do, it's true, I'm going crazy over you. I'm begging. SOS, please, someone help me. It's not healthy for me to feel this way. Oh, you are making. Why are you making this hard for me, baby? Can't sleep at night. This time, please, someone come and rescue me. Cause you on my mind all of the time. I'm lost, you got me looking for the rest of me. Got the best of me, so now I'm losing it. La 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 la, oh. Oh, oh. La 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 la, oh. Oh, oh.
And there'll be more music after the break.
Welcome back to Popworld.
It's the final part.
It really
This
is.
is it.
This is it.
Tell you what, we better get a good ending after all this. After
Well-
all this 5 years of Popworld, and there better be some sort of firework display or something.
Well, I'm just sort of letting them get on with it, hoping it'll just sort of start
There's
to happen.
going to be nothing.
No, come
There'll
on.
be a little montage with some music. There'll be nothing.
No,
a cake, perhaps.
I'm sensing something big.
No, it'll be nothing. Nothing. And we've put the work in.
We are the
We
best.
deserve something. You're right, we're the best.
We are the best.
The best pop youth music presenters there ever been, that will ever be.
Yeah.
That there are right now.
That there is.
And if that's not the case, let us both be struck down by a freak instance of indoor lightning. Yeah, and stampeded by a herd of the now extinct species woolly mammoths, which you can now see in the wonderful new movie Ice Age 2, and
that's a bit
spat on
party.
by the cast of Whistle Down the Wind, and eaten by Jamiroquai. And now, let's go live to the making of the new feeder video. Before we begin, let me say how sorry I am to not be with Simon and Miquita in the studio today. But when you get the call from Feeder, you don't say no.
I wanna tell you, hesitating.
This video is set in a council estate. Here's a female yob now. Tell us about your look.
I'm going for the velour tracksuit.
What scum? Now let's go live to the band, who I'm told are all set to tell us about the new video. Hello, guys.
Hello. Hi.
How? I believe we've got the owner of this lovely venue now. Let's get a chat with him. Are you excited to have Feeder here today?
Yes, I know it's going to come out this lovely.
And have you heard of Feeder?
No.
Wonderful. Let's go back to Feeder now. Video shoots notorious for a lot of waiting around, but what's the worst thing about this industry?
And I think the worst bits of music, probably having bad reviews, but everybody gets them, so it's not really a big issue. And travelling, I think the travelling can weigh you down sometimes.
We had bad reviews.
Well, one or two.
Okay, let's see the video.
It's gonna take time.
Let's go back to the guys now. Tell us about the concept of this video.
It's got quite an edgy look. It's all shot on handheld cameras, almost like a Mike Lee sort of film, that sort of style. So it's quite raw, and there's going to be lots of fast editing.
Gosh, if only we could do the same with interviews.
It's got quite an edgy look, shot on handheld, almost like a Mike Lee, and it's going to be fast editing.
Brilliant. A bit of makeup for the drummer there. Shame there's no time for a shave and a haircut and a good night's sleep and some laser tattoo removal and a nice shirt.
What makeup?
And look at how much fun Taka is having.
I'm just having magical water.
The band now preparing for their performance. I'm sorry, Feeder, going to have to stop you there. I'm being told we must cross over to the Channel 4 newsroom now for a breaking news story. Gosh.
Good morning. Channel 4 News has been getting reports that the Popworld presenters Simon Amstell and Miquita Oliver have been involved in an unforeseeable and devastating accident. According to several witnesses, the irreverent pop hosts known for such interviews as Lamar from Afar and Craig David's Diamante Ball Bag were caught up in a sudden lightning/mammoth/jazz funk-based incident. For more on this, we can go live to the Prawn That Quotes. The Prawn That Quotes, what can you tell us?
Well, Krishnan, it seems that they were struck down by a freak instance of indoor lightning, stampeded by a herd of the now extinct species woolly mammoths, as you might see in the wonderful new movie Ice Age 2, spat on by the cast of Whistle Down the Wind, and then eaten by Jamiroquai. They dead, Krishnan.
The Prawn That Quotes. We now return you to that awful feeder thing. Goodbye.
Well, this is clearly a tragic and shocking day for pop television, a terrible loss. I never met Jamiroquai, but who would have predicted this? Feeder, some words from you, maybe?
You know, we love making music, and you know, we appreciate that we've been doing this for a while now. But we're still enjoying it. We still feel like we've got a lot more to achieve.
Oh well, this is a great song. Let's crank this number up. Well, I'll certainly miss them both. I knew Simon fairly well. I only met Margarita once in the Channel 4 canteen. She spilled some custard on my shoes, and we had a few words. Oh, the language she used. Let's go to Feeder now for a quick goodbye.
Thanks for watching. You've been watching us on our video shoot for Lost and Found. We've had a lot of fun. Cheers.
It's like they don't even care. What's going on?
I think we're dead.
Oh.
Yeah, well done, Simon.
Sorry.
All right. Come closer. Yes. And you are? Oh, it's Miquita from T4. Where's Steve? Oh, it's you. This is about Popworld, isn't it? Now I remember why I killed you. Worst show on television.
I think there must have been some mistake.
Quiet! Gotta get through this. You have made a consistently appalling pop show.
Us? Are you sure? Not See the UK?
I think you mean Top of the Pops.
Yeah.
I love those shows.
No.
Your show is riddled with bad interviews.
Last time you ate a lot of meat. Have you ever licked a battery?
Licked a battery?
If we were to meet on the street, tweet, how would we greet? Tweet. Are you getting quite drunk tonight? No. Oh God, are you an alcoholic? Did you know you were making a video?
Not to mention the endless stupidity. It's a catalogue of utterly self-indulgent nonsense.
You are not my monkey. You're just a hairy child.
Tommy, have you got Sean Paul slippers? Lenny Henry said you had them. Select a ball from your ball bag. Do you want some cheese?
No, thank you.
Have some cheese. I've got a pocket full of cheese.
No, thank you.
What are you?
A prawn.
So, there's a rat in McCutcheon, but what are the Sugar Babes going to do?
We can go live to Simon right now and see what he's up to.
I'm touching a donkey. 4 ladies with magnificent bosoms.
Bosoms.
Let's hear it for bosoms. Here are your big ones. Here are your big ones.
Simon?
Father?
I'm being arrested for touching a donkey. Goodbye.
It's an infestation of uncalled for nastiness. You have made a mockery of artists.
Atomic Kitten are pretty much over for the moment.
Woo! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Come on!
Did you ever think you'd be sitting here as the top 2 losers from Pop Idol?
Let's judge her. Let's judge her now.
Okay.
Don't like her. Don't like her.
I'm just gonna
Get out.
You look like farmhands.
You just look like a malnourished tick.
Oh, thank you.
From the like.
Yes.
I hate them. You're our favourites, by the way.
Yes.
We can't bear those big brothers, though. Everybody, I'm on the phone to James Fox. Got any idea who James Fox is?
Who on earth is James Fox?
Hey, Christopher Biggins. I'm on the phone to James Fox.
Who the hell is James Fox? Process that emotion of people.
Come on, buddy boy. We've all got places to be.
So we'll put Jamie Cullum into our ARSE, and who knows what will come out. OK, we've got to be nice to girls now. Think of something nice to say about Girls Aloud. I tell you what, you've all tanned very quickly. I don't like your video very much. I don't like this single very much. I think it's a bloody pile of rubbish. Have you ever had a fruit suddenly come right in your face?
No, I must admit I've never had a fruit.
What will you be wearing tonight?
This.
No.
Yeah.
Are you not getting dressed up?
No.
Are you really going to wear this?
Yeah.
I like Daniel Bedingfield. I'm sending you to hell.
We didn't even know you were watching.
Well, I don't really get to watch it much, you know. It's on Saturday now, isn't it?
Please just send us back. Please, we didn't realise what we were doing.
Well, no, we did. We can still change it.
No! You are definitely going to hell!
What's that noise?
Even the worst presenters get a montage? Come here, you. Come into the arms of the Father. Sweet.
I'm Miquita.
I'm Simon.
And we're your all-new, all-singing, all-dancing dynamic duo.
Who's gonna tell you when it's too late? Who's gonna tell you things aren't so great? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight?
This moment is so much bigger than me.
You know you can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight?
Worst show on television.